am queen of the most powerful nation in the world! And my entire family is gone! Have I not given everything?
Are you aware of the movie that is a poignant adventure that pays the utmost respect to black culture and Chadwick Boseman? The movie reassures that African Americans have superheroes to identify themselves with and is a symbol of the racial pride. Yes, Black Panther it is. I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world and my entire family is gone. Angela Bassett's Ramonda says at one point, "Have I not given everything?" This isn't merely a depressing movie quote, but in real life too. Marvel fans are devastated by the passing of T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, who presided over Wakanda, the most technologically advanced nation on Earth. Marvel, however, never stops inspiring its fans. It never stops here. During an interview with Variety on January 10, 2023, Letitia Wright claimed that she believes Marvel Studios is developing a sequel to Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Though it may take some time off, Black Panther 3 is likely to happen eventually based on the events of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and typical Marvel Cinematic Universe MCU patterns. The theme of Black Panther 2 is loss and mourning, both in fictional worlds and in the real world. Following the terrible death of Chadwick Boseman, the film indicates that King T'Challa has also passed away. This leads to Art as Life, a moving homage to both heroes that acknowledges their legacy and guarantees its continuation in the MCU. As an honor to Chadwick Aaron Boseman, the majestic actor who was the lead in the revolutionary superhero picture Black Panther fulfilled a long-held ambition of African-American moviegoers. Since his time as an undergraduate at Howard University, where he worked at an African bookstore, Mr. Boseman has been an admirer of T'Challa and Marvel's Black Panther comics. When the chance arose to bring the character as well as his made-up African nation Wakanda to the big screen, Mr. Boseman accepted the role's symbolic importance to black audiences. With the pride and dedication of a statesman, he led group conversations about ancient African symbolism and spirituality while on production and pushed for the characters to speak with true South African accents. Chadwick Boseman's death in 2020 left Marvel Studios with two options: recast his character as T'Challa, the Black Panther and King of Wakanda, or pay respect in the sequel Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. In choosing the latter, Ryan Coogler was charged with not only presenting the story of T'Challa's death, but also addressing who takes up the title of Black Panther in his absence. This is not just an easy task. Here, the main concern would be that the viewers and fans shouldn't be offended by the departure of their idol and the new actor should be a good fit for the role. As a result, Marvel unveiled Black Panther: Wakanda Forever in 2022. Here begins the drum roll. Letitia Wright, playing the character of Shuri, T'Challa's brilliant younger sister, is the new Black Panther. In the comics, Black Panther #1 from 2009 featured Shuri on the cover and narrated much of her story in flashback after T'Challa was attacked by Dr. Doom and left for dead, leaving Wakanda without a Black Panther to defend it. Queen Ororo, the X-Men Storm, T'Challa's wife, stated that Shuri was the best choice to be Wakanda's Black Panther. Her struggles led to the next 6 issues as she laboriously gained the nickname. But is it all? Will there be another Black Panther ride? Afraid that the answer would disappoint you a little. At the moment, there isn't much news regarding Black Panther 3 as it hasn't been confirmed. Since the Ironheart series is joining Disney+, it's likely that Shuri and other Black Panther characters will appear before Black Panther 3. However, no casting announcements, trailers, story updates, or release date have been made public as of yet. Naturally, a few Black Panther characters will also make appearances in the upcoming 2 Avengers movies, Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, which will be out long before Black Panther 3 is made. Letitia Wright, who starred in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, disclosed to Inverse that she had taken a vacation following the sequel. However, she did make reference to Black Panther 3 as the next one, implying that it would be considered a real possibility even by the members of the MCU cast. Wright's hiatus also adds to the possibilities of a third feature by implying that its star has had time to refuel and will give the sequel their all when it's produced. Marvel usually waits to announce new projects, so the news that Black Panther 3 hasn't been confirmed isn't shocking. Even in the case of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, it wasn't formally revealed by Kevin Feige until San Diego Comic-Con 2019, which was more than a year after the original movie's release. With MCU films, a sequel is almost always inevitable. Producer Nate Moore revealed that concepts for Black Panther 3 have been considered, but that a decision would not be made until later. Furthermore, a third Black Panther film is now more likely because of Disney's revised MCU release schedule. The studio will no longer introduce so many new IP so quickly. Instead, it will concentrate on well-known franchises and sequels. A sequel would seem like a prudent financial move, considering how well Black Panther and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever performed at the box office. Curious about the casting? Here we go. There is no set cast for Black Panther 3 because the film hasn't received formal greenlight. Nevertheless, the majority of the Black Panther cast, which included Winston Duke's M'Baku, Lupita Nyong'o's Nakia, Letitia Wright's Shuri, Angela Bassett's Ramonda, and Danai Gurira's Okoye, came over to Wakanda Forever. Even though Ramonda passes away in Wakanda Forever, it appears likely that the other actors will return for Black Panther 3, though it's unknown if Namor's Tenoch Huerta storyline will continue in a Black Panther sequel or in another film. It appears set to continue. Coming to the storyline of the movie, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever establishes the Black Panther 3 narrative in a few different ways. Black Panther 3's plot may address the consequences of M'Baku's challenge to the throne at the very end of the film, including whether or not he succeeds and what that would mean for Wakanda. There's still more to discover because Shuri is the new Black Panther, which means she'll probably face off against new foes. Doctor Doom might even be able to carry on the trend of reclusive countries becoming more well known. However, few are guessing that as Black Panther 2 introduced the Midnight Angels, whose greatest enemy in the comics is Doom, he might be a villain choice for Black Panther 3, especially if it comes out before Avengers: Secret Wars to set him up for that. Prince T'Challa, the son of King T'Challa and Nakia, is additionally present. Since he is still a small child, it is unknown exactly what his role would be, but if there is a significant time jump in the sequel, he might have a larger role. He might even become a member of the as-yet unformed MCU Young Avengers. Interestingly, Letitia Wright has hinted at a potential storyline for Black Panther 3 by noting that, in the comics, Shuri actually takes on a new form in the future. She actually never dies, which is fascinating. She has these incredible, crazy superpowers, and she's an encyclopedia of information via inverse. Given how the new form ties into the events of the 2015 comic Secret Wars, the hero's next story would most likely take place after Avengers 6. As of now, there isn't a hint of a trailer, promotional still, or BTS picture for Black Panther 3, because the film hasn't received the green light yet. It's possible that information about Black Panther 3 won't leak until after Avengers: Kang Dynasty opens in 2025, although this isn't confirmed yet. Key Black Panther characters may return in the meantime thanks to the Disney Plus Ironheart series. Here is some additional intriguing news regarding this. There are a few obvious ways that Shuri as Black Panther could make a comeback before Black Panther 3. It would make sense for Black Panther to return for Avengers: The Kang Dynasty alongside the other greatest characters in the MCU, as it will be a significant team-up event. Given that Shuri and Riri Williams became close in Black Panther 2, it's also possible that Ironheart's Disney Plus series may feature a Black Panther cameo, though it will probably play a smaller part. In any case, Black Panther might reappear prior to Black Panther 3. As of right now, Marvel has not yet confirmed the release date for Black Panther 3, so there isn't even one. Even if it does occur, the sequel is probably still a few years away. The Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) has become increasingly vast, with a full slate of films scheduled for release through 2027. Marvel does, however, still have a few open release dates in 2025 and 2027. Nonetheless, Black Panther 3 is more plausible for MCU Phase 7 or later, as there is no information about a script being worked on or other early pre-production. So, hope you all got triggered knowing the secrets behind the Black Panther: Wakanda Forever new 2024 teaser. Don't forget to share it with your Marvel stans. Can you spot a bell icon? Please subscribe for more such interesting updates. Also like and don't forget to comment below your thoughts on this. See you all next time. Take care.